Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, we definitely clocked in. As you can see in the title, guys, I got the tea for you. And hell yeah, that is the tea that spilleth. But before I get into it, let me welcome you first. We're all my manners, okay? Obviously, happy Thursday to everybody. Now, if this is your first time here, listen, it's definitely a great pleasure to have you here. I go by the name of Lespri. I am a spiritual healer. And being a spiritual healer, what I'm helping you to heal from is technically your fallen state. All of us here, from being a baby, to a toddler, to a young adult, you know what I'm saying, adolescent, whatever, you get the point. All of those different stages, it's pretty much us getting better, improving ourselves, learning. So this is why being a baby or being born here puts you at a fallen state. So you're healing now, okay? You know what I'm saying? To become fully healed. It's technically, to embrace all of those different things about you. Another way of saying that too, when you look at, let's just say, people like Jesus or Buddha or Krishna, what they represent is someone who is fully healed, who has done their shadow work, who has fully recollected who they are, and who has a great understanding and foundation about who they are. So all of us, we are inspired to become like them. And this is why you are in a fallen state. And all of these people, all they did, was pretty much going up the mountain, meaning face their own, trials and tribulations or challenges, and then overcoming it, and now turning around and sharing that with you. And even with what we're going to be talking about, which is the Twin Flame University, that's it. You can see, once they found whatever they found. And by the way, they are true twins too, by the way. But anyway, let me stop. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, that's the tea that spilleth. But I will address it on a whole other, level here. But anyway, we our gossip is a little bit different. We don't gossip like everybody. You know what I'm saying? We gossip in terms of, giving you an opportunity for you to learn. Otherwise, you know. Anyway, so going back to my whole introduction, being a spiritual healer, that's pretty much what I do. I help you to become fully healed, to recover pretty much, and being in this mental institution, it's my description of what I call Earth, to become sane, you have to become fully aware, man. And then we're going to talk about that too, then, well, the way I go about helping you to heal now, it's you, baby. You have to look at you. So I hold on, the Tibetan monks, they call it the mirror of wisdom. Such a beautiful, I love that. I should give the minute I read it shit a long time ago, but it always stuck with me. But I truly understand what they're saying too, and holding that mirror of wisdom, for you to see truly who you are, giving you a deeper understanding about your own life. And guess what? That's what spirituality does, man. That's what when you talk about Jesus, what I'm saying, all your priests or pastors, what they telling you is using those words and for you to apply them into your life, right? To become the best version of yourself. If you're following Christ, you shouldn't be doing this, whatever the fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? But ultimately, to grow in Christ, what I'm saying is, this knowledge is for you. It's self knowledge. But now what we see, unfortunately, due to misunderstanding, you see there's different perspective, not necessarily to different to due to ignorance. I mean, like, the monk speaks a certain way, in voodoo we speak a certain way, but ultimately what this is saying or showing, or if you in Gnostics, whichever the fuck, right? All it's addressing life, their methods. None of them it's better than the other. This is why when somebody tells you, mm, you should be careful. You should watch out. Anyone who's talking about their God being better than yours, it's they don't understand truly what God is, or nor the what it means to have God in their lives. Because having God in your life is not just a daddy, somebody you believe that's somewhere else. It goes way deeper than that. It's what it does for you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who has God, God is supposed to make you better, to act better. This is why, for me, your sanity can only be found in you until you develop yourself. And I'm gonna address it that too. I'm getting way ahead of myself, man. But anyway, so yeah, so I hold the mirror of wisdom, for you to see yourself and make your own decision. That's very important. Yeah. This is why I'm not trying to convince you. In fact, this is the very reason why ever since I came out and I wanted to share my message, and for them just the message. I'm not sure. Well, I mean, I am the message too. But what I'm trying to say by that is because I'm getting ahead of myself, but I will address that. Hold on. Let me get. I gotta get mine for you to get yours. Do you feel me? Hmm. By me smoking and drinking, guess what, man? You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm saying if you're listening to this, you're just gonna listen to what this is saying. If it makes sense, good. Doesn't make sense, cool. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? You didn't pay nothing for this, bro. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me a second. This is it's about to get juicer. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get meaty up in here. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Nah, we ain't pausing for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a great opportunity for you to do what you want to do. While I'm doing this. You have any questions? You know what I'm saying? Write it down so you can reflect on it. You feel me? Hmm. Now, so yeah, man. So technically, like I was saying, holding that mirror of wisdom for you to see who you truly are in terms of that's why for me, the way I go about helping you to become your best version is to by acknowledging your emotions and your mental state because both of those are the two major aspects of yourself. And of course, you have the non-physical aspect of you, which is, what we do when we talk about the shadow self, your psychological aspect, if you follow what I'm saying. So there is a lot more to you than it appears to be. And this is what life has been. I mean, people are writing books about that. Even when we talk about Jesus, this is why, as a whole, man, we're just, man. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here, man. Like, we are the universe, bro. We are a representation of of the intelligence, the mental intelligence of the universe. It took me a second. Let me go left for a second, guys. Let me just share this with you because I really grasp it. Like, and I've been sharing that with you guys too. Like, I truly understand. Like, oh, you did. Shit. Hopefully, I hope you guys can hear me, man. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Hold up. Mm. Hmm. So, you know, whenever you see, and I came to realize that, like, certain at first, I used to be very moved, and I am still moved when I hear certain quotes in Proverbs, right? Then my interpretation of it then used to be like, oh wow, I love what such and such said. You know, Socrates said this, Jesus said that, such and such said that. And then at the end of it all, I came to understand, no, 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 no. None of these motherfuckers said nothing. Although it came out of their mouth, what they're truly doing is testifying, is the level of understanding that they have attained. Then as you do so, like you understand certain things, it becomes logical. So for me, when I came to understand certain things, I would just tell you Jesus said, or like Jesus said, but really, it's just one big, it's just one big spirit, bro. And as you're tapping into it, depending, and this is why Jesus told you, yo, we all gonna speak the same. If you and me, you're gonna talk like me, and I get it. I totally get it. And that has nothing to do with him neither. But, to go outside, but I certainly understand if you're Christian, but if you want to take it a little bit further, what this is referring, and when you listen into certain people quote, what makes it true though? Think about it. What makes it true? It's not really because they said it. Yes, there's a reality to it, but there's a level of understanding that they have attained. And when you see it for yourself, that's why you got to see it for yourself, man. You have to see it for yourself. The truth, you have to see it for yourself. But anyway, um, so yeah, so having that level of sanity, entails you being in harmony, in connection with your emotions. Not just your emotions, all of you. That's why you do your shadow work. The shadow work, what that pretty much means, it entails, you working or understanding, the non-physical part of yourself, such as your feelings is a big part of it, the psychological aspect of it. Your life are ruled by these things. You know better, you will do better. That goes for everybody. So with that being said, I mean, shit, that's why I tell people, man, wisdom, knowledge is your life. That's why I can never understand, man, when motherfuckers are like for me, this shit's practical, man. You know what I'm saying? This is not, you know what I'm saying? That's why too, I don't even try to sound like, you know what I'm saying? And which there's nothing wrong with it, neither. I mean, I don't want you to feel like, and I can go in those spaces too. But anyway, there's nothing wrong against it. But all I'm saying to me, this is how practical it is. I'm just saying the practicality in it. And for others too, it may be that too as part of their practicality. Listen, it's all good, man. I just like to be a nigga. You know what I mean? I just love to play dumb. I love it. Oh, I love when they label me dumb. I love it, man. I fucking love it. You have no idea. But anyway, with all of that being said, hey man, this is how I'm welcoming you here. So this is what you're about to get here, man. This is why what we do here pretty much, man, we're breaking bread, man. This is for you, handsome. Good looking. That's all for you, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is my job, man. So it is an honor, definitely, and to serve you motherfuckers. Now, with all of that being said, if you coming back, well, niggas, you already know. You already know. You know what I'm saying? Get some tea. I mean, right now, I mean, we're getting a little bit of tea though, Mhm. In fact, let's give me a second, okay? Bam. Okay. And that's pretty much what spirituality is too, man. It's not a belief system. It's not, it's us, man. Everything that religious, this is why religion, not just religion, but those type of conversation, us becoming aware of us, man. That's why consciousness is the name of the game. It's just you becoming aware, becoming conscious, be more mindful about who you are. And this is why too, like those of us who, when that's why we tell you, you have to go in isolation. Oh, listen, man, nature's talk. The silence is loud, bro. Again, Rumi said that, but then again, is it because he said it? In that sense, for me, fuck Rumi, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I know, nigga. So I can say what he's saying too. Now we speak the same because I have attained and seen what he's talking about. Not really not what he's talking. I have seen it for myself. Then now I can relate to what he's talking. I'm like, oh, okay. I know where you got it from. This is why a lot of these people are wisdom, man. They are wise, the wise ones. That's why I always salute them. That's why we honor our fucking ancestors too. You know, when you understand all that kind of shit, and as you grow in yourself, and then you realize all those materials was already left for us. The work has been done multiple times, you know, but you're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to do it, man. But anyway, so that's pretty much it. And now we talked about those two major things I wanted to address real quick. That's very important because for you to become fully sane or to see things in the highest with the highest clarity or level of clarity, your emotions and your intellect's got to come together. If your emotions is not up to par, like we all know when somebody's being triggered or any type of emotional dysfunctional or unbalanced, you know, you can definitely see it. And the people, you know, depending on if they're in the midst of, like in the middle of it, you know, they really don't see certain things. That's why they always tell people, man, listen, man, and it's not just for the bad ones too. You know, don't make decisions when you're mad and don't give people shit when you're too happy. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I gave all of that. Yeah, you were happy, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It happens. So I'm saying all of that and using those type of examples to let you know your emotions at times, if it's not balanced or acknowledged, is the key thing here for you to understand. You know, being emotionally balanced is not removing your emotions. In fact, when you do, that is the very recipe for toxicity. That is exactly what toxic is. Exactly. Nothing more, nothing less. This is the form. You got it right there. You got it. Hmm. You know? So that's not the way to go about it. Now, you know, your emotions plays a big part on how you see things. This is why you don't fully, I mean, you can't just rely on these eyes for you to see. You know, your understanding is truly, this is why you need God in your life. And when you become wise, then the knowledge becomes your sight. God damn it. I got the tea. That spill it today. Tell a friend. Tell them what you see, man. You know, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do, man. You feel me? Oh, man. So it's important for you to, and, you know, acknowledging your emotions and understanding and, you know, having an understanding of your emotional patterns, you know, again, those are your business, man. And this is why, you know, we all pretty much started as raw material, meaning your falling state, not being your best. In other words, you sick until you've become healed. And that's why I come in to give you your medicine, niggas. Your sick ass. And of course, I don't mean there's no malicious thing in what I'm saying here. The funny thing about it is because, you know, when you understand it that way, then you understand you could be fully active and yet you are mentally sick. And when that happens, you know, the body and everything else, none of it, nothing else matters. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to create a toxic environment. You know what I'm saying? But not just that too. Then you also understand you could be living, but yet you're not alive. All of these different things that we are being seen in our lives, there's layers, you know. And those are some of the things you need to acknowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like someone who's not mentally advanced, man, we call them the deads, but it's not like, you know what I'm saying, they're not active. You know what I'm saying? And some of them could look beautiful too. This is why when you understand this knowledge, you automatically bypass the physical. That's what it is. Somehow it transcends you. And this is how you are technically being born again. Now you're being born of the spirit. This is why when you have God in your life, there's no illusion. It casts all the fucking illusion. Yes, you got a fat ass. That's good. But what else you got? With God, with that deeper understanding, with us truly seeing each other for who we are, you automatically bypass a lot of shit. And that's why you need God in your life, nigga. And for me, you can't tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even like Kanye, like, you know how they say you got money, you can tell them, I don't recall if that's how it went. Anyway, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. With or without money. hmm So, so that's that part dealing with your emotions. That's how vital your emotions are. Because it's not just your emotions, it impacts your vision, how you see life. I mean, and that's what we see happen to a lot of people too. After they got hurt, they can't really come back from it. And then we're going to talk about the twin flame too, but all of that, I want you to do, what I'm saying, twin flame university, baby. Oh, we're going to flame them. They're on fire right now. But anyway, you know, and that goes to show you that there is more to us than what we look like. What is a greater conversation than us talking about us, bro? There's no greater information or conversation. This is why when I tell niggas, you can't tell me nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck your bullshit. We talking about God, nigga. That's what I stand on. We're standing on sacred ground, man. Shit. You're playing. We ain't playing on this side at all. What? The aim and the target, man, we aiming and we staying on them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no play over here. There's no play. No play, man. But anyway, I'm wilding. But anyway, um, in a good way, of course. So that's the part dealing with your emotions, you know. Then now we got to deal with your intellect, bro. Oh, that's very important too. That's very much important. You gotta deal with, and going back to what I was saying about the emotion too, because, in our society, we tend to be more, the intellect or, that kind of shit, as if suppressing the emotion is the way to go. No, buddy, that is not the way to go. Because when you do that, you become like Judge Dredd. You're not attached to other people. You know what I'm saying? The rules, the laws, you the law. Dr. Shine, you the law. All right, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm just spilling some tea. You know what I'm saying? You become the law, man. Very rigid. Like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Everything you're doing is right. You know what I'm saying? So you think because you're doing it according to whatever the fuck. Nah, man. That's oh man, that's even worse. I mean they're all unbalanced, but man, those are the motherfuckers you gotta watch out for. Truly. But anyway, um, yeah, man, you have to understand how your mind works. It's your business to understand yourself, your intellect, your logic. You need your logic as much as you need your emotions. And you need to use your logic now for your emotions. being smart, you know what I'm saying? And since we're gonna be talking about twin flames, but let me say this real quick because we'll get there. There's a bunch of shit we gotta. Ooh, shit. This is why I can't even wait. But anyway, let me let me. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm doing here? I'm even handling my own emotions right now. I'm saying, ooh, wait. I feel a certain way about this one. But anyway, but which is also beautiful too. Um, so yeah, man, your intellect, bro. Where are you getting your information from? As a whole, what is that information telling you? You gotta understand the school system. That's your business. Is it education? Is it formation? Which one is it? You see, the true people who are learning about life, there's a reason why in the occult, and I didn't even talk about that, I'll get to that shortly. In the occult, we talk about you are the scientist, the alchemist. And that term is not a term you should be using loosely because there's a lot of understanding that it comes with. Now, the people that you're calling your scientists, right? The modern day scientists, what do? They are experimenting in life, and throughout this experiment, then the information is coming in. They are understanding. They're putting rat over here, and they're talking about life, and then they say, "Oh, this is how it works." But yet now, when you go to school, this is what they're doing. Now, when you go to school now, they're giving you that formation, not they're not instructing you about the way they go about doing it because that's the true education, to be honest. That's how you truly learning and educating and bringing something that is inside of you, out. I mean, all of these things and you learning. I mean, that's why in life you should become your own scientist. And that's what we're all doing. You got to find out what's working for you and you learn from that or how to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, that's the whole work. You know what I'm saying? I'm too busy being me, man. Yo, that's a lot when you being yourself, bro. There's a lot of shit. Like I'm busy just being me. Even me cooking for myself, the way I cook and all that shit. Like there's a whole lot that comes with it. Hmm. You understand what I'm saying? It's you inside of you. How do you take care of you? You have a lot in, bro. You gotta bring that shit out. It's inside of you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Somebody needed that though. Get your medicine. But anyway, going back to the whole schooling thing, then now they have right or wrong. They have true and false. The answer is already provided for you. As a result, if the answers are already provided for you, I mean, I guess you can learn by learning the fucking answers. You know what I'm saying? And when you get it wrong, I mean, you're just wrong. You made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? But in the real life, those so-called scientists, shit, mistake. It's their foundation, as it is in life. For you, we all get better by. Well, I know I get better by making mistakes. I don't know about you. That's why you don't want to make the same fucking mistake because I mean that would be dumb. Did you learn? And let me say this too, because this is gonna be a big part of what I'm gonna be talking about when talking about the fucking university of whatever the fuck these motherfuckers are. Listen, man, we created a world like you cannot remove challenges in people's life, bro. When you do, you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a very big advocate of that. This is why, for me, when it comes to certain things, I don't really, what I'm saying, although some people, I'm not saying I'm supporting it, but I allow it to be. Because ultimately, just like people are telling you turn off the TV, nigga, if you doing what you wanna do, what you're supposed to do, nobody gotta tell you shit. You would know what to turn off, what not to turn off. If something is somehow distracting you, this is good too. Because it's telling you, do you really want it? This is why your soul, I mean, if when you look at it in both ways, how do you want it? How are you looking at it? That's why perception is everything. Hmm. You see what I'm saying? And that's what technically, when the nigga Albert Einstein was telling you, imagination is greater than fucking knowledge. Again, this is not okay. You can say he said it, but all scientists know that fucking shit. Let's be fucking honest, man. That's why we use symbols. We know, we know certain things, and we also tell you not to fall for your logic neither, because we understand greater things. But anyway, all of these things. Oh my god. But anyway, mm. And I also realize people always love to talk about, how to allow other, and that's what I was talking about too when I was talking about the Irish stuff, and that's why I think my personal opinion, not that I, give a fuck anyway, but when you, that's some hating shit. Not because she was wrong or what she's saying. Yeah, all right, let her be. And then now, publicly, she's admitting, oh, I've learned. That's validation, bro. Who gives a fuck about what you learn? If you learned that, you should have kept your mouth shut. I'm saying that to say, not to go against her, man. None of that shit, man. But for you to, to have a deeper understanding and like, and this is exactly what the Twin Flame University is all about, man. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly, like you have narcissists talking about not narcissists. This shit is, well, I mean, that's what makes it insane, ain't it? Yo, welcome to Earth, man. Welcome to them fucking mental institution. Every knowledge, anything precious, when you're dirty, when you touch it, it gets dirty. Well, not because it is dirty in itself, but that's what we all do with fucking information. That's why the Bible is being used the way that it's being used. Your perception is everything. So how do you improve that perception? And that's what I'm trying to help you to do by holding that mirror, man. Perception is your reality. That's why it doesn't matter how much you know, bro. Doesn't matter how much you know. But how you're looking at it makes a difference. But anyway, now we were talking about being mentally balanced. So all of these things you have to understand them. Then you also got to deal with culture. And you understand, hey, man, culture, like, like for me, I'm open to all cultures, man. I learn a lot and taste different foods, see how they do it. Even there's the language, like everything, bro. I mean, it doesn't make me one of them. It gives my experience a better experience. And that's what I came to understand, man. It's like, that's why when you know the truth, it's always going to set you free. You know what I'm saying? Like, by me learning those different sacred school systems, it makes a better me. It makes me part of all of them and part of none of them. But ultimately, it makes me a better me. But anyway, culture. We all tend to be biased, bro. You know what I'm saying? Haitians are saying John Jones the best rice. My Nigerian is saying, that Joe Love rice is okay. All right. Wow. Wow. All right. You see what I'm saying? And of course, anyway, let me not go there. It's bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why understanding all of these things, what do? They allow you now to have to go beyond what is being given to you. Also gives you a better grip on who you are, on yourself. And to become Christ-like, Buddha-like, Krishna-like, whatever like. You know, this is what it is. And then I did touch on the occult not too long ago. Man, there's another misunderstanding about that too. I realize people when they're talking about the occult, they're talking about dark, like fucking black magic shit. I mean, it's part of it too. I mean, it's part of you too. What the occult is on simply touch. Listen, man, understand this. Before I even go any further, everything that we all somehow is talking about in humanity, it's all about us. It's you. Who's the evil? It's you, motherfucker. Can't enable. It's you. I mean, who's creating all those fucking wars? Or like, you know what I'm saying? It's us, bro. Guess what it takes for if you're looking to change it? You. I mean, it may sound cliche, but I'm telling you, man, it's not. Just like anything else, it takes us to do anything, man. Isn't it not? I mean, is it? Help. Somebody help me. Mhm. Mhm. It is us, man. That's why it's important for you to love your neighbors as you love you. Or even, well, not in a crazy way, loving them like in the sense of validation or anything like that. But think about it. What society? I mean, if you don't have a society where we don't love each other, you have nothing, bro. You have nothing. You have chaos. That's what you'll have. Even the government, when it's stepping in for laws, we're talking about the food laws. I mean, I don't know what the proper name with these niggas. They're making sure we're serving each other and all that shit. That's what it is. This is why, for me, as a spiritual healer, although I'm doing the work of the Most High, pay attention. But I'm here to serve you. I understand my mission, and it is a pleasure for me to serve you too. That's the best job I can ever have. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not your slave, though. That's a different thing. Mhm. Serving you and being your slaves are two different things. But anyway, no need to get into that. So, oh God, let's see. I'm running out of tea. Never that. Even when the tea's over, I got some other tea. I got the tea that's spilling, baby. It's spilling. It's spilling right now. It's all over me. Anyway, so going back to the occult, man. Bro, no, man. Everything we are, it's us. It's all us. It's all us. Anytime you hear anything about magic, who's doing it? Us. Who's using the whatever? It's us, bro. And here's something too, like I always tell people, right? Are you saying you're not buying a gun because there are murderers killing people with guns? If that's what you're saying, okay, I definitely understand, you know. But I choose not to be a fool. That's some fool shit to me. And this is why too it's important for you to perception. Anything that is good for you can also be bad for you. And that goes, that some people would say balance. I don't know if that's the term I would use, but when you're in tune, you just know when to use and what to use what. And this is what true self mastery is all about. It's not to be clingy to a certain perception, but it's to master yourself enough to understand the different circumstances. It requires different part of you to come out. You feel me? I'm saying when they look for the dog in me, I'll bark, nigga. I'll bite too, man. I bite very hard, especially when I don't look for it. When they come for look for me, oh my God. Ah, you should have came sooner. What took you so long? Oh, man. We welcome everything on this side, man. You know what I'm saying? But yet we maintain our peaceful life. We do what we do when, hey, man, listen, man, this is what I'm saying. Oh, baby. Can show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? And I love showing you anyway. You know, talk is cheap. You shout out to DMX, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we both fuck with the same dog. You hear me? Yeah. Shout out to Anubis too, man. It's the heart. You already know if you know. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple other ones I really don't say out loud, but that one right there, yeah, we bite, nigga. Hmm. Man. Side note, guys, you know what I'm saying? It's all part of the tea. I'm spilling all type of tea today. Man, they tried your boy. Why? I don't know. I don't know. And that's the Haitian coming out of me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they try me. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out though. We're gonna solve this. Oh man, they started it. I will end it. Oh, that's the show, man. That's the show. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's gonna be time where people gonna try to be goody goody. Nah, man. Mm-mm. I'm comfortable in my own skin. I suck my own dick. That's my slogan. I live by it. That's why if a bitch sucking my man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. If you're not sucking my dick right, get my shit and I suck it myself, nigga. Yes, sir. No pause on that. All straight through. It's like that. Hmm. Man, look here, man. Hmm. That alignment, that precision. Mm, man, you really wanted more, man. I wanted a whole lot, but it's okay. It's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, so now you've seen how important your mental is, man. It's your business. You have to become a trafficker of information, bro. Meaning you're seeking for the best information for you because that's how you function. That's how you work. As a man thinketh, he becomes. If you know or if you think money's everything, then guess what, bro? You'll do anything for it. Can you see the transition? Do you see the connection? And if you don't think money's everything, like the DMX, the Lauryn Hills, and you know what I'm saying, then your behavior is going to be different. You're going to walk away from shit. But in our culture or in society, what we do, you bypass all these motherfuckers, right? And then you want to talk about the motherfuckers who's doing the bullshit. Then now when the media understands that, then they feed you bullshit. They're giving it to you in accordance to you. Trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? And subconsciously, you're still managing shit without even you knowing. That's why consciousness is the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Like well, I mean, I guess then somehow I am a little bit in the, I don't know. I know for me, I don't impose myself I mean, I try to have a good understanding of everything. Okay. Now, in my case, I mean, shit, the shit that I know sometimes, man, I'll be sitting down like, spirit, oh, man, you sure want me to do that, man? Because you're not, my nigga get a couple bucks, and all legally too. And this is what the Twin Flame University, we're gonna be talking about all that. You know what I'm saying? The name of the game, man. Like bitches with money right now, nowadays. Oh my God, what they're looking to hear, what they're looking for. Come on, man. I don't want to say it's easy, but hey. Hmm. Ah. Hey, ladies. Oh man, yeah, that's a shit. Mm, mm, mm. It's a big market for it, man. Especially the twin flame, the relationship market right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are arguing, bitches, the battle between niggas and bitches. For you, the conversation to somehow to be interesting, there has to be a battle between the two. You know what I'm saying? And then however you want to address that, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Shit. I don't want to inspire stupid motherfuckers watching me. But anyway, it's crazy. Sure is. And that's why the truth in the mouth of a liar is gonna be a lie, bro. And the way things are being are trending nowadays, man. How people are using spirituality for their personal use, man. It's whack to me, man. It's damn. Really, dog? Really? I guess hey, everybody gotta hustle, huh? Damn. You know what I mean? Because here I am too. But think about that. Because I guess I don't want to say I am in the same business. I mean, in so many words, I am too. But not their type of business, though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas having you following. And again, this is why I was going back to my smoking, man. What would you want to follow me for? And follow me for what? I mean, I understand, like, we could have a community, we could meet, I mean, we all family. Now, I get that. We could build together, we could do that. But to follow me, though, like, as me being, for what? You know what I'm saying? Besides, you know what I love better? Like, I love being around other masters, bro. Truly, that's why I roll by myself, too, though. I roll dolo, nigga. If you like, yo, it's nigga. It's either you that or you better than me. You lesser than me, I ain't fucking with you, dog. Sorry to say. You know what I'm saying? Again, there's no apology accepted, but it's how it may come off, right? When you're dealing with people's emotion. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? It's not how it may sound. And like, yo, you stupid, stay away from me. I mean, technically, it's that. You know what I'm saying? But it's not done that way. It's not being mean. It's like, it's done with love. It's called having your barriers and understanding and appreciate them for who they are too. Oh, and I'm going to be talking about that too, man. And the misunderstanding that people have about when Jesus told you you have to love your enemies. Yes, you do. And if you don't, you'll never find out who they are. Because when you love your enemy, you become open. That's how you learn. When you hate your enemies, and that's what I see, people who hate you, they'll never know who you are. Oh, I know. because they already hate you. They can't fully process you, bro. Going back to your emotions again. Love brings your emotions to the center. Let's get right in fucking it, man. This is why, you know what I'm saying, when those stupid motherfuckers like helping you to find your twin flame. Nah, nigga. You don't look for love. You are love. Love, it resides inside of us. When you say you love doing this, you love doing that, and even that bitch that you may love, it's inside of you. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to debunk all that shit. That's why you doing your shadow work is vital. And when people tell you you cannot love somebody else when you don't love you, I mean, shit. This is one of those things, man. I always tell people, man, I can't, like, I used to hear it a lot, and I used to be like, I don't understand this. And we're talking about when I was like 14, 15 and shit, trying to put things together. I remember, man, I'm like, I don't understand this. Why would people say that? You can love somebody without loving you. You just pour into them, right? And then they turn around and I keep loving, nigga, and call it love. And call it love. Nah, man, it's being dumb. That's why you need the thing about learning, or what I'm saying. This is why too, man. You can't remove obstacle from you. It's good for you to get your heart broken, man. Do you see what I'm saying? I know this may not be what you're expecting to hear, but you cannot remove challenges, opposition. They're all your best teacher. Now, how you choose to process that information, now this is where it's gonna make a difference. This is where you have to remove hatred and all that shit. You gotta have love so you can really look at it. That's what love helps you to do. That's why when you truly love somebody, you don't impose yourself on that person. Do you? We know whenever somebody's imposing themselves, that is control. That's why love, when you truly love, man, for you to see things for what it is, you have to love your enemy, nigga. Because that's how you truly know who they are. You're not blocking yourself from seeing what you're not supposed to see. Yeah, nigga, you better love your enemies. But that doesn't mean go hang out with them. That's not you know what I'm saying? Man, like at times, man, you don't have, listen, every, listen, two things could be true at the same time, bro. Shit, four, five, seven, eight, nine things could be true at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You could love somebody and they're not the right one for you. It's not like, oh, so you really love that person. Nah, nigga. No, let your eyes go. That's truly what love is. I accept you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? When people hate you, they never accepted you for who you are. This is why true love has nothing, it's not in your dick, bro. It's not in your fucking genitals. Nor is it in your fucking feelings. Now, let me say this. I am no fucking twin flame teacher. Hey, I'm single myself. Let me say that. But my other relationships help me to see better. And besides, shit, my bitch, she's what's up, girl? She's in my energy, man. But I can't. They blocking me from. I'm trying to. You know what I'm saying? They're like, okay, I'm like, bitch, you got it. You know what I'm saying? That's why you must love yourself first, man. But love also help you to heal too. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's not cliche when you know what love is, though. Like, I don't know, like when people always talking about love, 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 love. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, but love is not just, you know what I'm saying? Love is, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking a nigga up when you have to, too. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is love, bro. It's not this sentiment. It's not always this, you know what I'm saying? Creating your boundaries. All this shit is done out of love, man. Love for myself and love for you too, because obviously, you know what I'm saying? You need to be controlled. Go to the corner. Fix the wall, bitch. You're going to jail. Yes. Yes. And I will. Oh, man. How I'm coming? This is all going to be all in love. How you going to do the crime? You don't want to do the time. You crazy. You know what I'm saying? Balance has to, a big part of love too. Justice. That's love, bro. When you looking at it from that perspective, man, it saves you from a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine somebody tell me, okay, this is my twin flame, and then I could clearly see, bitch, how? Oh, man. In fact, the handler, side note, that's all story time. We got a lot of stories here, guys. All right, so bear with me. Hey, I've been through some shit. All right, I can't really, divulge because shit's getting. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? It's about more deep. It's just you know what I mean? It's getting to oh they're gonna burn. Mm, mm, mm. I'm just chilling on the sideline, baby. Hey, I ain't bothering nobody, dog. You know what I mean? Mm, mm. So, yeah, man. Love brings you to your center self, man. With love is respect. But to have that type of respect, man, like, it's you, bro. You have to work on you. When you hear a lot of couple having, certain type of fucking issues or communication issues, that's a you issue, bro. If you can't express how you truly feel, and to do that, that's why you gotta love you first before you love somebody else, bro. What kind of relationship are you gonna have? That's why for me, how the fuck or what the fuck would I look like dating a dumb motherfucker? I can't do it. To do what? You know what I'm saying? Now, in the past, I've done my little, what I'm saying, just fucking shit. Because I would rather that shit. But you also grow out of it too. Like, shit. Because I understood, like, I would rather have a one night stand than have a bitch and pretend to be with a stupid motherfucker. You do what? You can't even have a fucking conversation. Nothing. And that's why people keep fighting, man. And they talk about that's how relationships are. Nah, nigga. That's why in the occult, we talk about before you date anybody else, you have to date the woman in your house. Date your mom. It's no incest. It's none of that bullshit. What this is saying is talking about your rooted emotional feelings. You have to do it for you first. And then let me say that too. Love, it's in you, dog. And I think, did I say that already? Well, I probably need to say it a couple more times then. You are loved or love. You know what I'm saying? That's why you need to understand what is it that, and again, I'm not even gonna go in on these motherfucking niggas like that, because again, like, you know, I don't see they speak for themselves. If you see the whole documentary, whatever, like the dude was just, let me get a glass of water. Couldn't say anything. So that tells me too how honest he was too. This nigga's not even a great liar, and those two are really twin. But the thing is, instead of doing the work that they truly need to do, you know what I'm saying? Bam, business. Hey, spirituality, I guess, is the new thing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are hustling. Man, this shit. Niggas are hustling, bro. You see what I'm saying? But the true love, man, and again, and I believe, let me say this though, on some bullshit. They are true twins. When you look at it, hey, man, how they protect each other, how they look out for each other, you know what I'm saying? They are true twins. You asking me? You see that? They truly love each other too. He respect her, you know what I'm saying? But now there's a lack of knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a good PR, man, and that's what you see with a lot of these niggas, man, on the fucking internet. I'm not calling out names, man. I see a lot of 'em. Trust me. I'm waiting for like I'm like, oh, okay. That's what I'm waiting for. I said, uh, like, nah, man, like, okay, if you're thinking of you saying I should be calling out, no, I'm not supposed, no, not for me. And don't speak for me. Thank you. I'm saying? I'm not supposed to be calling out no fucking body, bro. I observe. That's why I'm a big advocate of people, man. What is your decision? What are you doing? Because sometimes I realize, you know what I'm saying, niggas are looking for comfortability. You know what I'm saying? I'm helping those who want to help themselves, bro. Not that I'm not truly looking to help, but how else can I help? That's the only way I know and I've seen that it works. Oh, I've been on the other side too. Shit. You know how many people betrayed? Man, nigga, when my story comes out, you're gonna see how many. Oh, man. So, again, you can talk to me about that. Mm-mm. Not at all. Hold on, man. Shit, my shit's blowing up, man. What the fuck's going on? Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. I like to see that. Always and always. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying? But when we're talking about love, man, and peace is another one too. All love is not a doctrine. Let me say that, man. Because some niggas will say Jesus used to preach, talk about love, love, love. Nigga, it's not a doctrine, man. It's in you. If you're using you, you'll know. In fact, all of us started off like that. But because I realize it's either two things, right? It's either you have young souls or, people who weak, the weaks. You know what I'm saying? We all been under pressure, but not all of us break though. If you break under pressure, that's what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna have to go through fucking experiences, niggas, people that are lying to you. You need that. That's why I always tell people, you need people to betray you, bro. It's part of your transformation. It's part of you. It's the final nail on that thing. Okay, now you fully accepted you. That final nail, you know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, okay, now I got me. And that doesn't mean in no shape and form that you're not dealing with nobody else, but you got you in the sense of, like you have to protect you and understand that it's just you, bro. Like, I don't know who was saying that. I wouldn't say it that far. I mean, but I understand what he's saying. When he said, yo, you Robert Greene, the guy, 48 Hours, he's saying, man, you have no friend, bro. I understand what he's saying, though. Although I wouldn't say it, but I'm not saying I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I can only be friend to somebody who's a friend of me, man. You see what I'm saying? Or, I mean, not necessarily like that though, but you know what I'm saying? But I talk to everybody. Nigga, if you know me, man, shit, I'm the people. We live everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're the people, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we do it out of our heart, out of connection. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this popular loner, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a nigga, whoa, 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 what's going on? And then I go home by myself, dog. Like, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I party for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I value my peace, bro. Yo, peace. And here's something else, too. Man, I hope you find it. I pray that you find it, whoever's watching me. When you find your peace, bro, man, nigga, listen. It's not an international treaty, dog. No, this shit is you. But anyway, when you find your peace, man, you know what I'm saying? Nothing bothers you, bro. Rien pas déranger. You accept people for who they are, love, peace, all that shit comes together too. And you accept destruction too. And here's something else too, man. That's why death. Oh, we're a big advocate of death. So I had this, story time. They must have sent, like that spirit they sent was an old one, right? Because when I was, in my state, and then when, you had that encounter with that. It was an old soul that they sold to me. Something old, man. When I tell you, I was smacking the shit out of that spirit. I'm like, oh shit, Nick, what you doing here? You know what I'm saying? And then he went back, mm, so he was trying to pull me. There was a water. And I understand. I'm like, after I smack him so much, I'm like, okay, what you pull him? And then I pull out my hands and I keep smiling at him some more. Like, you want to pull me? I feel so, all right, let's go. I jumped and then he let me go. He's like, you too much for me. You know what I'm saying? They didn't, oh man, they don't know. They didn't know. They didn't. What? Hmm. Bitches are going on. Respecte gamon. Não gamon sa. Gamon de vergonde. Não gamon move. Se ti pou la, yo pon ti pou la, yo metel nan. Pou la pete chodje, pou la vole la le mpapale. Mpapale, mpapose repete. That was bilingual talk, guy. Oh, man. I'll be having that once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Because, when I, you know, be in the spirit. I'm saying, forgive my bilingual talk. So, what the fuck, man? I'm all over the place now. Oh shit, I'm wilding. Man, oh man. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, they did your boy dirty, man. Oh, you know what I mean? Mm, no problem, man. They say I look pussy. I told them to fuck me. Because pussy get fucked, right? Well, fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Pussy love to being fucked. Very much so. Anyway, man, valeu. Valeu, valeu. Oh man, damn, she's nice, man. So guys, going back to what we were talking about again, love, man. How do you know what I'm saying? Look, think about it, man. Even to have a normal conversation. This is why, again, going back to me saying that we are in a sick state of mind or falling state of mind, we're all sick. You know, when you really think about it, some people can't even have a conversation, bro, without even either going off, not truly understanding, not having patience. All of these things, small or not, they're all part of your self mastery, bro. So if you don't have any of that and you're looking to relate, that's what a relationship, or are you saying you have a twin flame? How does that work? I mean, we can see the results, are we not? Come on, man. Like, but oh man, I was sick too. Let me say this. In fact, becoming a spiritual healer, man, I've been in the midst of it. I mean, the beauty of me though, I came out without no stain on me. Nor, because I grew up around like hateful people, nor do I hate none of them. Again, going back to what I was saying, when you love your enemies, you know who they are. That's why you need to love them. But I will punish them very, very. Their punishment. Listen, whew, I would not want to be them. Their punishment is going to be severe. And that, my friend, man, is there anything I could do I will add to it. And I love you very much. Believe it or not. I do. But that's what justice is. You did it to yourself. What do I have to do with that? Then not only you did it to yourself, then you try to do it to me. Now hold up, player. No, 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 no. What? Okay. Hmm. Yeah, really? Hmm. I must be afraid of you, huh? I, I can't wait to show all of you how much I'm scared of all of you, especially Evelyn. I'm so scared of you, man. Whew. I always tell you straight. Really? Man, this is crazy. It's crazy. But anyway, guys. So peace, love, those are you, bro. How can you relate to somebody else if you're not you? That relationship, you're not gonna relate because you're already not you. And if you're not you, it will be hard for you to see who they are. You see what I'm saying? But not just that. People always talk about love, but it's more than that. A relationship, even it's more than that. Even when people try to talk about a partnership, that's a little bit better in terms of understanding. At least now, okay, it's closer. Then there's a deal, there's an understanding. All of that is love. There's respect. You see what I'm saying? Until you do these things for yourself, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you. But then again, you know what I'm saying? You know. Then again, you might say to me, "Hey, you've been doing that work for you. Where's your bitch?" I get it too. You see what I'm saying? But just so you know, this is all part of the process for me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And for a very long time, I was not open to it neither. Now it's different. You know what I'm saying? And you do what you love, you find the one that loves you. Because anybody who's going to have to love me, they're going to have to love me for who I am. If you're not being you, what is there that they're going to love, dog? Just saying. I'm just saying. But I'm not a coach. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a twin flame coach. You know what I mean? Let's be honest. You know, a lot of things that we're looking for, you're not even ready for it. And this is what your disappointment should have taught you. And this is why your disappointment is not even against you. In other words, this is also why you also need that too. Why? Because sometimes, hey, we all got to see it for ourselves. I'm just showing you the door. That's what I'm doing, nigga. And of course, I'm the key maker too. Giving you the keys at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So that's why your focus should never be somebody else, bro. It should always be you. And that's the key also to a relationship too. That's why it's important for you to understand the world that you're living in, which is a world of illusion. Everything is in opposite of what you think that they are. But not necessarily an opposite, but this is just for me to tell you it's not what you think they are. Because don't always think like you, okay, if this is like, you're going to do that. Because this is what some people are saying. Just because you're not chasing someone, are they telling you, I don't chase, I don't attract. If you're being an asshole and then you're saying you're attracting, you're not chasing, like, I don't know what that means. Or some people would tell you, you know what I'm saying, I don't want love, whatever the fuck, however the fuck they saying whatever the fuck they are saying. This is not what I'm trying to tell you here. You know, the opposite, what I mean by it is, it's not what it is. And for some of them, it's going to be the opposite. For the most part, it could be something totally different. This is why you need to learn what? The spiritual laws. This is why none of us, if you rely on your own intelligence, you'll fool. To play the game, you learn the rule of the game. Then, now, you into it. In fact, it wouldn't work without you anyway, but you gotta learn the rules of the game. And all of that to another way of saying, shit, nigga, you are nothing without God, without a higher inspiration, without a higher understanding. It's that higher understanding now that elevates us. That's why you need God in your life. And the fruit of the Spirit, as you adopt that mentality, now you become friendly to others. I can understand your pain, although I'm not walking through it, but I have compassion, my brother. And I mean it. Not faking like, no, 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 nigga, I'm not hurt like you hurt, but I understand you. Because it could have been me. How? I went through my shit too. But those are the fruit of the Spirit. Compassion, joy, all this good shit they're telling you. And as a side note, man, let me say this. Yesterday, I was tapping into so much shit, right? And then I was watching what? Okay, I was watching. It was the, you know, the twin university shit, and then Demolition Man pops up on my on the next one. I'm like, then I was about to watch something. I'm like, no, my spirit told me, and I went and watched that. Yo, Y'all gotta become fucking demolition man. Demolish shit around you, bro. This movie was such a 1998, bro. Such a great movie. And it's somehow they predicted the world that we live in now. The comfortability that we are all looking for, the no profanity that we are saying. That's such a perfect world that you would like to build. With that kind of world, you have fake people. And I love the way it was too. They were divided. You have the people on top and the people at the bottom. Those people at the, that's why you have to go watch it, man. I already gave you the blueprint right there. Then how you have Phoenix Simon now, man. Okay? To show you John Spartan, Christ energy is nothing without him. His biggest catch and how even killed him is by freezing him. Oh, that was a lot of shit that was being said, man. But anyway, check it out. I don't see why not. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. But I'm saying all of that to say, man, you cannot remove obstacles, bro. When the minute you do that, you have a society that's weak. They showing you even the cops, they wouldn't even know how to fight. The cop wanted to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to handcuff this motherfucker Simon, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just all speech, man. This nigga was just laughing, like, are you crazy? Are you sick? You know what I'm saying? You know, again, it was showing you, man, you are good and bad as you. It's how you're using it. That's why I tell niggas, man, I train like a warrior, man, but I think like a god. But we train like warriors, man. What? Come on, man. Shit. Man, nigga, listen. They got me all fucked up. They got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That got me fucked up. That's what made me mad, truly. That's the only thing I'm mad at. How do you get me fucked up? I gave you all the clues. You see how this is a you problem? I don't even have to lift a finger. All I had to do was to love you, to know who you are. And because you hated me, you couldn't see who I was. People out there, love your enemies. Listen, man. I'm gonna say it to you the way it never said before. That part I always knew about me. When I see everything that was happening, I'm like, man, I gotta do something they never seen before. You feel me? I gotta give you something you never seen before, man. The last should be first, and the first will be last. Respect the words, man. Listen. I'm hitting them all with Bible verses. I'm giving them the scriptures. I am the living word, and that's what you're experiencing. You know what I'm saying? This is godly. You know what I'm saying? I'm wiping my ass with you with silk. I'm that classy nigga. Classic man, that shit, that's my shit, nigga. Yo, shout out that nigga, man. Where the fuck that nigga at, man? What is it? J Dana. Yo, I used to have that shit on. I rock that shit all the time in my car, man. They got my classic, man. On all fucking levels. And this is who you wanted to fuck with? Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. This is too much for you. You know you don't belong in this class. That's why you keep failing. You know? If you would take it step by step, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Everything's done step by step. You feel me? Mm. Okay, enough of C shit. Let's get some real shit, because I got the real shit too. Saying? I wanted to get this shit out of the way. It's pretty good. I had some a knee star in there, some clothes. Man, that's been my thing. I don't know, my connection with clothes, man, it's been crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, some onions in there, cinnamon, and that was it, man. But now it's time for some other shit. You feel me? Shit to the side. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I know I had to something. You know what I'm saying? I know I had the real shit somewhere. It's the holy one. Okay, okay. Let's that. Okay, let's be disciplined. Remove the T. Then we're gonna add this in it. Don't follow me, man. You gotta follow yourself, baby. That's how it goes. Always been. Hmm. But now I do understand, like having a guru, though. Certainly understand that, or you know, um, the guru and the teacher relationship. Like I wouldn't mind like a young brother who's truly in his studies, or sister, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no pastor. I ain't gonna fuck you like that. You know what I'm saying? You can relax. Don't worry. You know what I mean? Truly like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you truly, as you're doing your studies, and then you may be blocked or having a question, you know what I'm saying? Then that's how that's how I would want to be available to somebody who's truly doing the work. You know what, man? I didn't truly get this. I start doing, you know what? And then I'm putting this together. I'm like, okay, okay, I love you, nigga. Okay, okay, now we talking. You know what I'm saying? So having a type of environment like that, I mean, for me, that's ideal. Okay. Okay, let me make sure there's no T in there. Okay, okay. Let's make that transition, baby. In the name of the transition, as we made this first transition here, let's welcome the spirit, you know what I'm saying, in our system. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. 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 See, this is the thing with me, man. Every time I go live, I gotta do this shit. Almost 2 hours, bro. Really? Mm-hmm. I'm having a good time with you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Well, right now it's with me. Sad, as you can see. But anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Man, I was so hyped. Let me that shit. Okay, maybe this will bring it back. Hmm. 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 Oh, all right. There we go. Right in the center. Shit. What were we talking about? We're talking about love, right? You all love, man. You know what I'm saying? Date yourself first. See how you get your emotions out, and how, because all of these things, it requires your, again, we talked about that raw material, the sickness, the healing part. And this is how all of this is being connected, right? And that's what we're doing as we're getting older, expressing ourselves better, being a better person. But all of that shit can only be done through love. Like I always tell people, you have to learn how to love with a broken heart. What that means is, with love, it helps you to open up, guys, to be open. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you're resentful, when you know what I'm saying, that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? You too tense, dog. You need to smoke something? What you need, man? What you need? But let me say too, you don't have to smoke nothing. None of that. All you truly need is that acknowledgement. But I'm saying all of that, hopefully, it's the acknowledgement, man. That's why consciousness is the name of the game. This is why us spiritual healers, there's certain things that's why it's important when you understand that about yourself. Then now we can talk about meditation. Well, trust me, when you understand that, your meditation is gonna be powerful, bro. And here's something else too. Motherfuckers are hustling. Oh, shit, nigga. You see how niggas are, you know what I'm saying? Meditation and all that. They speaking about a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you're always gonna have niggas, who's gonna benefit from shit. Yo, shout out them niggas, man. What was that nigga? Yo, what was that nigga name? I don't even remember his name. But it's actually a white couple, all right? What's that guy name, man? I don't remember his name. And then he even called himself Jesus too. I mean, he had the long hair. But that was very fascinating to show you how he go off on what Jesus looked like, or it's been shown, and then to say that he is. And to be honest, I, I didn't see the difference. He kind of looked like that. But it's not who Jesus is, though. You see what I'm saying? So this nigga ain't wrong. Like he orchestrated all of this shit. A lot of these motherfuckers are very smart niggas too, man. Listen, man. Like for me, this is why I'm not judging. I'm giving you what you need to elevate from this. The way I gossip and the way you motherfuckers are gossiping are two different things. Like the way when I be talking about Dr. Shine. First of all, I don't be talking about it, but when I do mention that, like, what the fuck, man? Why do you guys worry about a fucking degree, bro? I mean, no, 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 no. Now, I certainly understand because she's taking the accountability to stepping out and helping people. No, no, no. I mean, it's legitimate. It's good. It's good. No, no. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, do we need anything extra, bro? What's up with the extras? That's what I'm really asking. You see what I'm saying? And now it comes to a point where it's almost like, you know what I'm saying, niggas are talking more like, you know what I'm saying, her witness now. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you capitalizing. I mean, you already know the truth. I mean, what else do we need? Like, what more? I mean, at this point, it's entertaining, right? This is where the gossiping comes in. And I can sneak in a little bit. But, I can't really go as far as that these niggas go. But I'm just telling you my little part of it. I already gave you the tea. You know what I'm saying? I got the tea that's spilling, baby. Mm. Anyway, so yeah, man. So again, I mean, I mean, I'm not gonna attack. Although I really don't, man, it aches me a little bit, right? But it's not them necessarily. It's just what it is. It's just anybody who embody that type of shit. That's what you see happening with yoga. People are using spirituality for their personal use, man. I mean, shit. No, 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 from personal benefit. I mean, it benefits all of us. But what I'm trying to say is, man, they're using it as a hustle. That's what I'm saying. Now, when I look at these two motherfuckers, they are twins, man. They really found love. Oh, Like you crooked, I'm crooked. Look at their conversation. The way they exchange shit. Like shit. I'm like, you guys ain't lying when it comes to that. They're not lying at all. But I honestly think because they found that, and then they're gonna tell niggas how to find yours. Now, I think this motherfucker's an honest, stupid nigga, though. You know what I'm saying? Who's not fully developed. That's what I think. I mean, of course, he's lying. You know what I'm saying? But to the core of it, man, this nigga's not a good liar. Look at it, man. Nigga, like, can I get a glass of water? And that shit's live. I'm like, this nigga really doing this shit, like, doing the documentary? I'm saying, who does that, man? I thought that was a movie. Like in movies, they show you that shit to show you, like, you know what I'm saying, to make the gist of this is what's happening. And then when this nigga did that shit in the documentary, I know this is really what's happening. This I mean, so he's not even a good liar. You know what I'm saying? Nigga almost cried. He loved Jesus. Like, wow. Hey, man. You know what I mean? This is why, again, man. Again, obviously, I mean, I hope you would understand. Besides, we both look like Jesus. I guess he's the white Jesus and I'm the black Jesus. Okay, I'm having too much. Oh my God, I'm wilding today. Anyway, guys, what I'm truly saying here, man, it's not really. Will Jesus please stand up? Nigga don't exist, all right? Nigga don't exist. He is not gonna stand up, all right? But his existence is pretty active too, man. That goes to show you, even regardless of how you look at it, even what you don't see. I mean, damn, man. You see what I'm saying? I hope you get to see it, man. But anyway, whew, going back to this, guys. I need some water. Yo, yo. Can you hear me out here? Guys, listen, man. You know, but true knowledge, man. True understanding, you know. Listen, man, you're gonna have to date the man inside of you. I mean, or the lady inside of you first, bro. Learn how to, express your emotions correctly. And if we're really talking about manifestation, if we are using the law of manifestation in terms of the law, if we are connecting that to the law of correspondence for a second, okay, just bear with me, okay, hold on. The law of correspondence. If we're saying as it is within, so it is without, they give you all the words, all the things you want to say to yourself, but they don't never tell you about the training what it comes with. You know what I'm saying? When they're talking about, yes, you gotta change, man. Romeo must die, baby. You must die. That's why we embrace death. How do you not embrace death, man? You'll never grow. My daughter, that's how I know. You know, you know, uh, I miss you. Listen, let me tell you this. I'm gonna love you like you never loved. Girl, the girl I'm gonna come at you, you won't even be able to see me. I'm gonna sweep you off your feet, nigga. I got you. But anyway, um, man, I mean everything I said, girl. Sweep you off your feet. You don't even know. You think you're dancing ballet. You hear me? Nah, lovely, bro. Lovely. So now, um, she told me, once, we were having a conversation, and then she was like, Dad, like, was that me as a baby? And then she was, telling me of this clip. Like, I didn't like my voice. This was me? Like, I sounded like that? Like, yeah, that was you. I mean, of course, she knew that was her, but it's like, I was trying to tell her, like, of course, that's the growth in her. You gotta die to your old self. And then, you know, I know you becoming who you will become. Of course. I'll make sure of that. And that's how I'm gonna sweep you off your feet, nigga. This is a love affair, girl. Shit, you got me fucked up. I hope you don't get me fucked up. But I certainly get it too, man. I get it. I got you though. Daddy's coming home. I'm gonna come get you and my son. Both of y'all niggas. Chill, man. Sit back, relax. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than me. And I'm gonna learn, teach you to adapt to what's bigger than you. Then you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta respect the plan, man. You gotta respect it. hmm And so you know too, this is a blessing for you as well. To be as early and not just to have the intelligence and then to experience that. This is your blessing. That's how I know you're going somewhere, girl. Oh, I got you. Man, listen. Hey, shit. And she's a seer too. I got so much to tell you about you. Man, listen. I got you. I love you. Got you, man. Relax. Relax. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 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 girl. Relax. Relax, okay? Yeah, man. She resent me a little bit, you know. I mean, not personally, man, shit. All of that will be history. Girl, I'ma love you like I never loved. You hear me? Anyway, so let's get down to business. You know what I'm saying? I got, you know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's my heart, man. It'll be all right. Then again, this is what we're talking about. She got to fall, man. You need that experience, baby girl. Yeah, we all do. Shit, you can't say nothing to me, especially me. My life, illegally fucking kidnapped, all this. Man, I could give you a whole list. Yeah, you're gonna get baptized by the fire, nigga. That's how it goes. Anyway, but you in good hands though. You ain't doing nothing wrong at all. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Tom Cruise said, no, it's not Tom Cruise. What was that? In Jeremy, you had me at hello, girl. So shut up. All right? Just relax. You gotta relax. But you good. I got you. So, mm-hmm, mm, man, mm-hmm. Yeah, she's sitting among the elders, man. Man, I've always wanted to sit among them, and now sitting among them, they tell me, hey, that's why they took. You know what I'm saying? My mom, my true mom, She's been with me ever since I was born, bro. Man, little story time. Short story. I gotta plug this in real quick before I let you go. I got kicked in my behind, and somehow I ended up here. Man, I gotta say this too, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on with all this story shit. I think I'm gonna become a storyteller. But anyway, I don't understand. You don't listen. It was an honor when oh man, the guy named Moe's sister, one of my idols. This nigga came up to me in my dream like, hey, nigga. What? Man, it's a blessing, man. Coupe Kluge. How go with movie? mm, I guess what I'm saying is having some of my Haitian ancestors coming through and showing me love. You know what I'm saying? And they give me their blessings. And the part of the blessing, there's a little bit of understanding. I'm like, oh, and then they tell me this is how you be a so I'm like, okay, so okay, okay, I'm already talking. So all of that being said, story time, niggas. So the beauty in all of this, man, and the narrative. Listen, the power in story, party people. I don't think you understand. No, you do not. I know you do not. But the true power of storytelling is actually the way the word is being made flesh. It has to be told. Okay, I'm saying too much. So, hey, the wisdom that comes with storytellers too. Even niggas that be talking shit. That's why I love them too. All the niggas that be talking shit, man, shit. Isn't it? Also all part of that storytelling, nigga. But anyway, guys, hey, let's be serious here for a second. I mean, can we? I don't even know with me. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, the beauty. Oh man, here's something else too. Part of that story time. These motherfuckers who did all this fucking shit to me, man, they expected me to be mad at them. I mean, I could get it, but you didn't do nothing bad to me. Not as bad as it is to you. Because what you think you did bad to me, look at me, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what side do you want to look at? I mean, how do you want it? I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? I love you. And when it's time for me to fuck you up, I will. I'm looking forward to it. This is love. Yes, it is. Well, to me, it is. You understand? You probably won't, but it's okay, though. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you didn't understand about love. I get it. Listen, I'm gonna be with you guys to the best of my ability, in terms of what you need to know that you're asking yourself, that I'm tapping into, and I'm giving you the answer to. Your medicine. I mean, this is what I call a perfect kill. That's psychotic. But you have no psychology. It's crazy. Mm. That's psychotic too. Oh, wow. Wow. How do you do? I am impressed, by the way. But because I love the game. Shit. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll see where all of that leads you, but we will be together. I am the priest at your eulogy. Now, I will not lie to the people and tell them you were such a great. I mean, shit. I guess that's what I'm doing in so many words, but I got to do justice too. It's my duty. You understand? This is love. That's what love is. Love bring you in your center. Love help you to accept somebody else for who they are. And because that's who you are, that's what you did. Hey, we are all farmers. How can I be mad at another farmer for what you planted? If you didn't understand it, I have compassion. Wow. You didn't know that was that seed, and then you expecting something else? I get it. But that still ain't got nothing. It still ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. But also everything to do with me because you made it me. Had you given me my shit, none of this would have happened. And you had several warning. Oh, I know. Even the bitch you sent to get me, I told her straight up. And I know it's gonna hurt her even more. And especially when reviewing this conversation, and I'm helping you with that too. I'm help. I'm fast. I'm just here to help. I did help before, and I'm helping now again. Not the way that I helped before because you made your decision. So I'm gonna help you with this decision that you made by reminding you. I told you there's something you were supposed to tell me. You did not say it to me. It's okay, but know the consequences that comes with that. I told you, hey, I'm the one that let you go. I know you poisoned me. I mean, I never said that before. I mean, that's a bunch of shit I have not said. But again, why would I disrupt? There's a beautiful investigation that is being put together. Like I'm always been an advocate of doing instead of speaking. And that's what they're doing. Why would I disrupt that? This is how, for me, I know I have somehow, I guess, an alliance with these niggas, the alphabet boys in some ways. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we do the same work differently. So we understand each other in a way. You know what I'm saying? Message received, message sent, acknowledge, see, okay, what the fuck? Okay. What would I call anybody for? And yeah, what's coming out? But it's not just that. Man, you got cops involved. How you doing, Kelly? Kelly, Paul, whatever the fuck. You know? Mm, 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 mm. It's too much for me. This is not my business. You understand? It's not my business. You know what I'm saying? You know? Oh, man. Mm, mm. Hmm. Bien così. Bien bagay. Bien bagay. Oh, oh. I never thought a friend of mine, went viral for me bad guy. I never thought I had that much bad. This nigga got no bad guy than me. Me bad guy. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop, man. Me bad guy. Not me. Bob Marley. Shout out to Bob, man. Once a man, but twice a child. Respect the power. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog too, man. You know what I mean? That's my nigga, dog. Nate. I got everything about this nigga. It's my nigga. You feel me? Hmm. Nigga came through too. He fuck with the dread. He fuck with me, man. I don't think you understand. You know what I'm saying? DMX came through a couple times. I got to shout out the dog again. You know what I'm saying? We have a connect. Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, this motherfucker, man, he was just, I had a fucking recording about him because he was coming like too fucking like, yo, what up, dog? Like, nigga. Man, you gotta put that shit out there, man. It was that time. You feel me? You know what I mean? It was that time. You gotta do what you gotta do, homie. You know what I mean? What you do that, man? You know what I'm saying? You gotta bite them niggas out there, man. Let them know how we feel, or what we do. God damn, dog. I'm saying, chill, nigga. I love you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I had this nigga album too, man. Oh, man, listen, man. And, like, because, for me, I got to process it a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? Because these niggas, you know what I'm saying? But, shout out to all of them, man. Shout out, man. Shout out. My ancestors, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Allegedly, I didn't realize I was doing that. You know what I mean? Hey, you, you should use that for the court. I mean, I hope it's not too late. I hope it's not too late, man. Oh, man. Party people, listen, man. They did your boy dirty, man. But this is the beauty. This is the beauty of embracing. Man, listen, you gotta love your enemies, man. When you understand that, listen, man, I hope somebody's listening. I'm not sure what you're going through, but again, that's what we do. That's what the work is all about. You know what I'm saying? Get you to that next step. As for me, I had to do it myself, obviously, but not. I was not alone though. Not alone. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, all these, what I'm saying, people that I mentioned and others I will not mention. You know what I'm saying? Some of the ones that I was not supposed to mention, but the love is too much. That one is like it's too much. Of course, we fuck with the dog, man, all day, every day. Hmm. If you know, you know. Like I come up. Hey, man. Hmm. I mean, oh. So my mom, thank you. Wow, she was a beautiful woman, bro. Story time, right? I did say that before. Mommy had to bring me back to it. That's how beautiful she is. If you're able to see it live. But anyway, those who have the sight, I speak for the great ones. But anyway, oh man. So, oh my God. Oh, hold on. I think I'm having a. Okay. So, mom came through. Man, she was so lovely, man. And she was showing me how she was always there with me. You know. And then my dad, you know. But the story time is. Oh shit, man. So the guy I was raised with, not my father, I was illegally kidnapped, and I'm gonna keep it there. So, um, traffic, if you're using today's language, you know what I'm saying? It was traffic, dog. You know what I mean? Damn. Yo, like when this shit happens to you, and you gotta process the shit, man. It's like, damn, that shit happened. That's me. Like, yeah, nigga, it's you. Ah, damn. Ah, shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, oh, the fuck? Okay. Okay. So this guy, he was my protector. So, man, I got the privilege to review the game tapes. In other word, I'm saying, and reviewing and seeing what was taking place. You know, we're gonna speak on that part, right? So the same thing happened. Well, he didn't know his mother, and I didn't know mine, right? He was the dude to introduce me into the whole, being a child, man. He knew about, the pharaohs and all that shit. So that's why I always tell people too, man. Where you landed, you got everything you need. Your ammunition, the type of gun you should be using, and I'm saying this, just I'm on some Terminator shit. I'm saying this on some Terminator shit. You know what I'm saying? They started it. We're gonna terminate it. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, I'm crazy. Hey, um, so man, so much. Give me a second, man. Like, mm, let's do it this way. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Man, hold on, guys. I gotta sip a little bit more. Mhm. Man, it's a lot to be said, man. Because I'm doing a lot of editing in my mind. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay, so him being who he was and me not knowing who I was, he was my protector. You know what I'm saying? He was the man to introduce me to his own library, and I was already became very fascinated by it. Of course, that goes to show you, man, you got everything you need. You know, and he was the word. He was the man to introduce me to the word, bro. Affirmation. I didn't know what that was, but as a very young kid, I just used just to repeat. I used just to repeat certain things that he used to tell us. Such as Christ est ma lumière et mon salut. Chaque jour, à tous les points de vue, je vais de mieux en mieux. Man, oh, man, oh, man. When I tell you, and this is, I'm gonna just say that, as the plan, everything, and going back, being a seer, and they never had a chance, but they didn't know it. There's a reason why the first must be last, and the last will be first. Anyway, fast forward. Lord, man, the beauty in all this, because I was talking about our ancestors, and boy, man, I tell you, man, I love all of them. I thank them. And then my dad, let me say this too, man. Yeah, man, man, he showed up, but he just didn't say nothing. Because a big part of what happens to me had to do with him. So, nigga, man, it's all love, nigga. But we got this though. This is being fixed. Oh man, everything's all good. Annabelle, Ethan, relax. Daddy's coming. And I already got 2 letters dedicated to you, motherfuckers. I got you, man. I love you guys. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, okay, we gotta shut this down. With all that being said, guys, Twin Flame University. I hope you were able to put two and two together in terms of if you're looking for your twin flame, first of all, you shouldn't be looking for no twin flame. You already loved. You should be looking for the love that's in you and give it a voice. Love that. That's what's gonna give you your loved one. Mm. The whatever the fuck you're looking for, man. And that's what manifesting is. And trust me too, man. You do not want to be 100% and to find somebody you love, man, because your 100% is not gonna be 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not 100% of you, like, and then come on, man, fuck, nigga. This is the sickness I'm talking about. You feel me? Nigga, come on, man, stop it. Okay. Take the time for you. and there's nothing wrong with that. And this is, where you learn to detach and you do all that shit. And then when that day comes and then she love you, love them, and like the perfect respect, the love, man. And shit. Listen, let me tell you something. I haven't experienced it yet. I'm feeling it. This bitch is around me. I don't, bitch. Okay, okay, all right. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. You know what I mean? What I wanted to say about this though, yo, even the sex is gonna be even better, bro. Oh, let me say this too. Oh man, that's how I know sex is more than just dick and pussy too, man. You know, and that shit happens to me twice. I'm trying to make a couple of cents out of it too. I mean, no, no, okay, not yet, not yet, not yet. But anyway, um, man, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll be you, and that bitch will be her. Oh shit. Yo, think of Neo and Trinity. Oh my God. Yo, I always wanted to fuck Trinity, bro. Yo, Trinity, is that what your name is? This bitch name is Trinity. My bitch, her name is Trinity. You Trinity, bitch. Hell, listen. You know what I'm saying? Why would you not want to be somebody around like that, bro? Her presence, and then you hold her hands like you mean that shit. Like both of you mean that shit. Ah, man. I'm fuck y'all. Trinity, you are getting fucked, nigga. Nigga. Trinity, I'm fucking nigga. Get out of here. Oh, you best believe that shit. Thinking, oh man. Oh shit. It's gonna be an earthquake in this motherfucker. Trinity? Oh man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Play with me if you want. Oh man. Party people. On that great note, man, and everything we share and talk about, being part of this community, but most importantly, man, like living, bro. You know, damn, man. I don't know, man. Like, this is what makes sense to me, man. Having a community like this, really being like this, and not just that. And this is why, too, like, whoever you are, and I'm just saying it more in general, like, right? Even if you're learning everything I'm saying, I will be learning from you, too. Like shit, man. And this nigga had oh, let me talk about this before I go. Man, this is gonna happen to a lot of you guys. And I see where everybody went left. And I was able to see that in him. Not just him, other people too. I'm not gonna mention their names. I mean, shit, man. I just tap into certain shit. Sorry to say. But anyway, I didn't say nothing anyway. But I mean, shit, that's all part of my nothing. Huh. Um, you know, a lot of times, okay, let me say that for me, right? The last relationship I was in, shit, a few years ago, shit, like really a few years ago, like 6, 7 years ago. I mean, then I was having, I was dating, whatever the fuck, but last relationship, right? After my baby mother. That's what I'm referring to, right? So, man, when I tell you, like, because I was tapping into a lot of shit too, you know, exists for a reason. And a lot of us men, right? Depending on how smart you are, you're able to read people's subconscious mind. Like with this bitch I was in, like she wanted me to whoop her ass. No real shit. And some guys you're able to see that too, and you know what I'm talking about. The real ones. So for me, I know for me it was time for me to separate from that because I didn't want that, but I had the opportunity to explore that. I'm saying that to say there's a lot of people that's growing spiritually, and then I see that happen with them. Like in terms of as they're growing, they're reading, they're able to see, okay, you following me, and then what are you doing for yourself? And now they taking advantage of that. And that's what this motherfucker did in Twain University. Started talking dirty to these people because he knew that's what they wanted. He was able to read that and trust and believe. Let me be honest with you. These people really wanted that. They didn't know that. The ones who didn't know that, who didn't want that, they left. Listen, if we're gonna talk some shit, let's talk some shit. That's why I'm telling you, my gossip is on a whole different level. Do you see what I'm saying? Like I could tell you, like for me, when I had to do what I had to do, nigga, I got a job that was paying me $9 an hour overnight, dog. Shit. And I'm a skilled worker. I'm an accountant. And I do have the mental capacity if I wanted to play somebody to play them. Well, very well. I play myself very well. And I'm okay with that. So a lot of them fall when they see weakness in other people and then because they weak themselves. That's what you see in the Puff Daddy shit. That's what you're gonna see if you watch that documentary. You know, for me, when I've been exposed to it, I understand. It's like, oh, you chose that. It was easier. That's what they looking for. That's what they wanted. Guys, let's be honest, man. And this is the thing that I think a lot of people don't want to be honest about. They always want to talk about women is beautiful. Bro, they're all women and they're all hoes too, bro. They do exist. And if you're gonna say you respect women and you don't acknowledge hoes, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, man. You lying. And I know you don't really appreciate women, first of all. So that's why for me, trust me, man, you might be hearing me saying bitches and hoes and shit. Bro, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, let me do my shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't acknowledge that too, you're never gonna have a good woman too. If you're telling me, oh, women are good, there's no hoes, there's no bitches, and then you married your wife, I don't want to learn your fucking whatever courses you're giving me. I don't know what that is. But then again, this is where do you step in? That's why for me, as weird as this may sound, I'm not I don't really look to blame these motherfuckers. In fact, I invite all of them to come in. Well, see me? Maybe because it's me. I never turn down a fucking challenge. If you bring it to me, man, okay, oh shit. I was minding my business. Okay. You see what I'm saying? That's why for me, I train like a fucking warrior and I think like a god, nigga. That's why I never blame your focus need more focus. I never blame the fucking outside. Now, can the outside be better? Oh, well, I mean, I'll let you tell it. Why don't I let you tell it? And then what else? Smarty. Man, let me smoke my shit, man. Fuck you niggas. Are you serious? Come on, man. Fuck me too. Because we are all part of one. But I have to say no to that side of me for me to be this side of me, man. And that's the trust we all gotta make. It's you, bro. How do you want to make this world, man? What are we doing? I understand you're not conscious, but whatever you're not conscious about is taking place, though. You see what I'm saying? Oh, man. But anyway, guys, listen, man. Start with you. It's you. It has always been you. It's us. Why do you think they're getting you to vote, man? It's you. But what are you voting for, though? I do vote, by the way, for the Most High, nigga. You know, man. Shit. The fuck do you think? What do you think I'm doing here? This is election time, babe. I'm advocating. I'm not shit. I'm spreading the word. The fuck do you think I'm doing here? I don't know where the fucking misunderstanding is. I don't know where it is. But that's the point, though. And that's what this is all about. But anyway, man, people. We would do anything just to seek a validation, man. Or some sort of, listen, this is why you have to know yourself. There's a lot more to who you are. And here's something else too. I do understand what they're saying, turn off your TV too. I'm not against that. But what I'm saying is, it's just that, you know what I'm saying? It means nothing if you don't choose you. And when you do, well, shit, everything else is history, man. You know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, that's what I'm trying to say. Spend that shit, nigga. Spend that shit. Spend it. White people do that shit very good, nigga. I was in college. A lot of my white motherfucking niggas. I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? They didn't call me no nigga, but shit, the attitude was enough to let me know they were down. Like this white comedian nigga, he ain't gotta call you a nigga. Shit, you already seen that. Whether you want to hear it or not. So a lot of my white niggas was like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers, man, they directors today. I seen some of them. I got their fucking LinkedIn niggas, directors, some shit, some big ass company. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck. That's how it is, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is. When you understand the game. When you understand the game, man, it is what it is. And this is where I want you to be. And to understand the game that would make it is what it is. Do you know how that translate? Let me translate that for you. It is what it is. What I'm trying to say here is that you accept people for who they are. You know, Miami and the area. I have both of those. You know what? I lied. I don't have that song. I'm gonna download it now. I swear to God, I'm gonna download it now. Spend that shit. Spend that shit. Spend it. Now I heard it before. I never downloaded it though. Now I'm going to download it. And I want to know how is that going to make me any less spiritual? I already got myself. It's when you don't have a foundation. That's when the problem is. But I also, this is not to say, nigga, a trillion things all can be true at the same time. That's why I've been trying to tell you guys. Well, if you this is your first time, you probably would not know that. But I tell people to eat from the tree of life, eating the knowledge of life. In life, something that is good could be bad. The life knowledge. You plant you what kind of seed you had a mango seed, you're not gonna get coconut, nigga. You know. Um, you know what? I need to find a tree that is very similar or a fruit tree that is very similar, but that produce two different trees. I don't know what that is, but if you do, I tell you what, this is the very first comment. That would mean something to me. If you do, motherfucker, let me know two tree or fruit trees that grows together. I'm not going to research it anyway, but I would appreciate that if you were to do that for me. Well, you wouldn't do it for me. I'm still gonna look it up anyway. If you would give me the answer, I'm gonna look it up. I gotta see how it is. Then I'm gonna do my other shit anyway. But so if you don't give me the hints, this is the hint because you're not doing it for me. I'm gonna do my work, but because I'm shit. In fact, I'm saying it because I'm gonna start doing it. Two tree that grows very similar, kind of look the same, but produces different fruit. You know what I mean? Then you know what I mean. Then you would understand nature is telling you everything. As you think you would probably do that for me, you doing it for you. I'm gonna do me shit. I got my phone. I could just do that, and I will be doing that too though. Oh shit! Why my shit blowing up like that, man? What the fuck, man? People, yeah, I gotta let me do what I do. Love is love, babe. So far, so good. So going back to what I was talking about. Oh shit. It is what it is. We live, nigga. Um, you know? So again, man, you are love. There's nothing for you to look outside of you. Bring it, you need to start living. Exercises your right, your true divine right. Learn how to listen. But for you to learn how to listen, you gotta go into silence, isolation. It would develop a whole different type of ear listening, for lack of better terms. Listen, I mean, English is a second language, nigga. Bear with me. But it would. But it's you though. You see what I'm saying? That's why you have to start living, exercising your divine rights, living, be who you are, follow your dreams, bro. Not just a dream, but understand what it means to you and how it's helping you grow. Sometimes, hey, it's gonna unfold itself. This is why, a big part of the mystery is for you to step into the mystery. That's the biggest step. Ah, people. Oh man. All this has already been said. But when you're not in alignment, you're not gonna hear it. And this is the part of you, man, you're gonna have to, those other part of you. This is what being born again, there's a set of, this is where we talk, your meditation, you open up your third eye. This is where all that shit comes in. I want you to understand the shift. I want you to understand it. Because if you don't understand what meditation is doing for you, how good is meditation is to you, please tell me. Or is it something you're saying just to feed in? You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's what spirituality has become. You see the title. The truth in the mouth of a liar is going to be a lie. It's never going to be the truth. But when you don't know that, you know, this is how a lot of people are able to use. Let me just be honest. Like, that's how they're able to use fucking spirituality. Because you don't have the sight to know the truth in the mouth of a liar is a lie. Then they tell you them being liars, they using the truth. What do you think liars do? Okay, you know what? Okay, okay, you know what? I went way too deep. At times I'll be. This is why I want to be. I stay a nigga. And thank you, Dr. Lila Africa, too, man. I mean, he didn't tell me to be a nigga like that. I took it my way, but the lesson he gave me was, you know what I'm saying? Because at times I could be, you know what I'm saying. Then he showed me. He took me. And then he said, nigga, you know what I could say about this, that, I'm like, oh. But he was really telling me, man, be easy. Be simple. Because simple is not as simple as you think it is. And those of us who are wise, that's why you know what I mean? So when niggas be talking all that shit, that's why we play dumb. But we never been a fool. I am as wise as an owl, as wise as a serpent and a wolf, as cunning as a fox, as bold as a lion, and having the state of mind of a dog. That's a mouthful, man. Hmm. Again, the dance. This is why true awakening to the transcendence, it can't be, it is not black or white. When it's black or white, there's no magic in it. Take that with you. But anyway, going back to what we were saying, Leo, listen, love who you are, man. Start with yourself. You are love, you are peace. Those are a part of you. Embrace them. Break them forth. Show other people what you're working with. I tell this motherfucker, I'm gonna show you what I'm working with, nigga. Show them what you're working with. Show them what you got. What you got. You feel me? I mean, what you got. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Listen, be wise, man. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. You know what I'm saying? And somehow I was kicked behind. You know, I got kicked. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up being here, sharing this with you, man. Nothing but love. I sent, bro. And as always, man, the remedy of the pain is in the pain.